Hello friends, today I'm going to do a little creating in my AintyArt journal. So I got my page I chose, and I'm just going crazy randomly everywhere. And this one here, stick an envelope here and to gather and from to, I can't say that word properly, to use in your work. So I chose this envelope here because it's close to the same size as the one in the picture. And so I'm just going to do that. But I don't want to leave this envelope plain. So what I'm going to do is I am going to spruce it up a little bit. And that's what I want to do. So let's see here. I'm going to grab a stencil, I think, and just play with my envelope a bit here. I'm going to grab this stencil, and this stencil here is an Andy Skinner stencil, and I'm going to play with it. So I'm going to, package didn't rip, so that's good. So I'm going to use it to kind of make my envelope really pretty. So yeah, going to do that. So I'm going to throw some of my cards here, so I get the sprays. I'm going to use my sprays, and let's see, what colors do I want to use? I think I will use, should I go really bold, or should I go, so I'm going to use this one here. The primary magenta. Let's do magenta. I'm going to throw it up here. You guys, I keep moving, I keep having everything in the wrong area. I love that. Very bright and very bold. I'm going to flip it over on this side and roll it out. That's really cute. And I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to do this in the green, in the very, in this Mr. the Yellow Green. I'm going to have just something a little different, that's all. Oh. Let's see if it'll work. I really would like it to work. Oh, and I just got some green in the wrong spot. But that's okay. Very good, very good. I'm going to throw some of this onto my card here. There we go. Just like that. Now, I just wanted to do that because I wanted to make it pop, and I wanted to be, well, maybe just even use this as is. I'm going to dry this off. I wanted it to be a little artsy in my little book here. I like this, so I might just keep that on there. And I'm going to use my homemade alcohol inks that I use, markers from the dollar store, and alcohol spray. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to flip it over to my card. This could be a nice card to use for my iCats. So isn't that cute in the background? I like that. Now I'm just going to flip this over, pick up some of that paint. And let's see here, more iCats maybe. To pick up more paint. And there we go. Perfect. So this is how it's looking. I really like that. would like, oh, I think I would like to get more paint on that, but that's okay. It's not perfect and that's good. I am going to throw a little inking on there, so stamping. And I think I'm just going to go with this stamp here because it's like a mailing type of postal stamping. So I'm just going to do that. And I like it. So now I have that done. I'm moving my camera. Sorry guys. Okay, so this is done. This is got to be off with another paint. Okay. I don't want to leave the lids off the misters. You don't want to dry them out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to grab my archival. And I'm going to ink my edges. I'm just going to darken my edges. And just like that. So it's just really pretty little envelope now. You can do this when you send your envelopes out. People love this when they get this in the mail. I'll have it most of the time. I don't forget, or I just don't have the time to do all the mail that I'm putting out. But it is nice to do. So I'm just kind of swiping it onto the edge here a little bit. It's not going to be as dark as the others, but you get that sense where the pieces do go. So if you want, you can add some more texture on the inside. And it's nice. Now we have our piece for my book. And I could put my stickers or anything I want to use for this book. My little collages, which will be perfect because you don't want them too big for this book. So I am just going to throw down some double-sided tape. I got this one here. Double-sided tape. Yep, 1 second please. And time for me to put the groceries away. My husband went to go pick up some things. And there we go. Ah, it's messy. It's got my fingerprints in it. Yay! And I'm just going to flip it over like that. I'm not going to be too worried about it like that. And now I have some double-sided tape on there. Now I'm going to have that in my book. I don't get a chance to work in this as much as I want to, because I keep putting it to the side. So here is my lovely, oh dear. Here is my lovely piece. Stick it in. I want to get it just right because I want to see everything in there. Just like that. So now, yep.